Yo, yo, chat, what up with y'all, gang? You already know, gang. We playing a new game tonight. It's a decision-based game set in I think the 1700s or 17, 1800s, something like that. A mystery thriller type game. You know, I'm giving y'all story mode games and shit. Make sure y'all go over to my Twitch because I'm about to start using it. Because in 2 days, uh, 2K25 gonna drop. And I pre-ordered that, so stream's gonna be going crazy over there. I'm streaming over there sometimes. But I'm gonna mostly be posting videos. Make sure y'all sub, subscribe, comment, like, all that shit. I'm gonna push start and see what's going on. Alright, chat. We finna go on and listen to the story. Y'all kick back, get your snacks, your weed, your drinks. I got a little joint, so we finna kick back and watch this and hope I make the right decisions. But we back to it. And I'm gonna mute so y'all can hear the story.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time, Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Alright, chat. I got my first decision to make. And shit. So they trapped, broke the shackles. Either I'ma let dude do it, or I'ma let OG do it. And I think I'm going to trust OG. If we get fucked up, it's my fault, but I'm going with OG. Trust your OG. I'm going with OG.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
OG just upped that thing on him. She finna do his ass dirty 30. Let's see what happens.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
OG, you was supposed to pop Buddy ass. He was just smacking me up, and you gonna freeze. Now I'm pissed off. But fuck it. At least we free. Let's go. We finna finish.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchert.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Borchert's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditch me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Episode 1, chat. Episode 1. Let's go. Let's get into it.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about
Contrary
it.
to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, We have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sarhon, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Alright, chat, we had another decision. Are you good, sir? What brings you here? I'm gonna say first.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They're waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
What the
Mother?
fuck?
Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah.
What the fuck happened to OG? OG, oh wait, did this say a month later or a month earlier? I think they said a month earlier, gang. I don't know. But what the fuck happened to OG? Let's keep going.
One's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't! No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
I'm loving this so far. Bro, let me go in and get this bitch a hand clap. I'm enjoying this because of the mystery. So I think it said a month earlier. So he didn't find his mama yet. So I think it's continuing from when they was in a chair, cause it said something about he gotta find her. So I think he found her, and that's what happened. And that's, you feel me. So I think he got some type of like PTSD or something, cause it's crazy as hell. That shorty that you see got killed in your little flashback. So I'm curious on what the fuck. Excuse me, on what the fuck. So man, we finna man, let's dig right in.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Bro, we gotta find OG.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh shit. I pick a class. It's a choosing a class to find your basic skills. The other skills will be available, but unlocking them will be more difficult. So I got a bad skill. Okay, so I gotta read which one I. So I gotta pick a class so I get skills. So let's see which one I'm gonna go for. Okay, so a diplomat, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, and diversion. Diplomat society attempts to speaker he avoids facts, costs, and he can convince those who talking about him who he is talking to whom he is talking without offending them. Okay, so he got the gift of gab. He can talk this shit. Okay, Oculus. Oculus is master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. He has acquired expertise in science and art, using this to achieve his own ends. Does not bother him. So it's like the smart guy, you know, can do whatever you want to do. Manipulation, occultism. Subterfuge. Okay, subterfuge. Okay, cool. And the detective, questioning, vigilant, psychology, agility, and logic. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail of his surroundings. I'm picking that one. Now, the reason why I want to pick the diplomat is it's going because I have to pick my decisions. So it's gonna make it easier for me to pick. I don't want to pick them easy because it's gonna be easy for me to talk shit out. The Oculus person, it just give me more knowledge to like to know shit going forward. But if I'm the detective, I want to know who I'm fucking with. So I'm gonna pick the detective because I want to know you feel me who I'm fucking with. You know. So it say psychology, so I could read you, gang. So that means you trying to play play that role. I'ma fuck you up. So I'm gonna go with this one, and I gotta pick one, and I can get one skill. So level 1 is logic, psychology, vigilance, questioning, notice anything strange to someone's behavior. Okay. Notice noteworthy details and place elements read people's behavior like an open book, logic, the logical mind, and oratorical talent. Agility. I don't need agility right now. I think I want the one where I can read people. And I want logic. Fuck. Alright, that was
Well,
good.
over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Oh shit. So this is that. Me being able to, know shit. We've already met, you remember me, don't you? Not at all. So lie to her. Not at all sorry. Damn. Fuck. I'ma lie to her because I know that if I say I don't know her, that could fuck some shit up. Now this choice is gonna show something because I feel that if I say I don't, she gonna be like, oh well, then I'm gonna walk away. But I gotta keep her talking because I don't know why the fuck is she getting killed in my, why is my OG trying to kill her? You feel me? So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep that.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me? What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met?
I just fucked up. Damn. I should have said I ain't know the bitch. Yo, second viewer, what up with you, guys? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like the stream, get your snacks. I'm high and I'm having a hard time. I just fucked up. If you want to get caught up, you could rewind the stream and see what's up. But I just fucked up. So what it say? Your skills give you a chance to access choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill, the lower. Higher your skill, the lower the cost of effort points. Browse your skills. I don't know what to say. Damn, bro. I should have fucked. Wow. Woman such chat. I don't know what just happened. My screen just went black for a minute. Alright. Pretend to be hurt. Her does not believe you. The most probable place to be fair is to chat her up to lose her train of thought. Fuck. I can't pick these. I got, bro. I should have picked whatchamacallit.
Don't you remember? We bumped into each other at Mesmer's show in Paris. That fraudster had even bamboozled the Marquis of Lafayette.
You too, apparently, because I've never been to see him.
Ouch. Well, that didn't...
Why did I do that? Fuck. I done just fucked up, chat. I should have just said, nah, I know the bitch. Well, I think I done lost a friend, but let's continue this shit.
Work.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skills required of the situation, you just need to have them unlocked. Fuck. Damn. When the talent is over, enhance automatically is selected.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming. I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Okay, so I got talents. And you see Shorty just spent my goof ass. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents in the dedicated tab. Bit. I literally should have just said I didn't know the bitch.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
So I'm not finna talk my shit because the reason why I can't say where's Lord at is because he don't know I'm looking for him. Obviously. So, but obviously that's who my mother would want to go see. Because this a month before. I'm asking what do you know about my mama, so we had that conversation. So this is how you learn to, learn people.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden.
Let's go. I just unlocked some. So he's a vulnerable person. So he talking to me. So I think if I would have asked was there any witnesses, he probably would try to cover it up like, no, ain't nobody. But, so that's why I picked the other one, because it's going to keep it talking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's keep going.
Part of the wall.
Okay, so I got talents. So this is experienced jack of all trades. So I got agility, logic, questioning, vigilance, and psychology. I'm a bookworm, swift. Wait, what to say? Make a dialogue choice 20 times. Bend the timer. I don't know. I said that word. Machiavellian. You gain 1 point for every time you exploit somebody for a minute. So I just did that. Dodge pick up a consumable, gives you one, whatever. Healer, use a golden elixir. You recover lost points, okay, for the specter. Archaeologist, okay, linguistics. Policing mastery, solves the fake elements display. Okay, cool, okay. It said check on my traits. I got charismatic presence. You gain 1 skill point in manipulation. So I'm charismatic. So I can manipulate your ass. Bro. Trusting. You trust your mama, which of course I'm always do. Detective class. That's what I picked. So I picked detective. I feel I should have picked version because I could switch the thing up. But I'm happy I picked this though because with logic, you feel me, I can also do the same shit. Know where the details are oddly placed. Read people behavior and use logical mind. Alright, so we back.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Alright, y'all. Place for another question on the landing dock, sir, the one you arrived at. So we asked him, where did you find? So I can only choose between these two. So did you find where did you find handkerchief on the landing dock? This the one you arrived for. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. He's not gonna give it to me. You will give me back the handkerchief. You kindly give me the handkerchief. That's the one I should have said. Man, you gonna give me that fucking handkerchief, bitch. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. He's not gonna give it to me because he's gonna follow orders. So I'm gonna do this.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
When Sir would like to go to the manor, it will suffice to take the stone stairs there. Duty calls. Of course, Sir may take as much time as he requires.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she be doing out here on this wharf?
Okay, so now they letting me see everybody. Alright, so his mama. So we ain't found her yet. 34 years ago, Sarah took over one of the... Yes, chat, I'm reading my shit. If you don't like me reading my shit, you can scroll through this mob stuff. If you don't like it, fuck on. 34 years ago, Sarah took over one of the most important societies, the the Golden Order. One strong will, sir, endeavor to infiltrate the highest circles of society, politics, transactions, spears, order, wolves, the cerebral order, Europe and Central Africa, not to mention expansion. So since he was a boy, sir. Okay, I get what OG was on. So this the cardinal that we just met. Cardinal is Zappy. Okay, so he's the speaker kind of guy. OG is the smart person. She's the smart one. Emily is a English Duchess, close to the crown, very discreet. So she's the other one. The as a regular visitor, Emily's I think she's the opposite of what I am. On bro. Servants to be discovered. Alright. Make sure ain't nothing else.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother. There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Bro, open this motherfucking gate.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
I think I gotta go back to the landing dock.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
He did say something about his mama fucking with barrels. Doing something with barrels. Alright, let's look at my inventory. I got the art of knowing people by their whatever. Emily's handkerchief and the invitation.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. See what's hidden inside.
Okay, let's see what's hidden inside. Find a clue. Examine the letters at one time.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I recognize
Bro,
your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter Dauchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So...
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he is going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does that name sound so familiar?
I've never heard that name, so I can't say, oh yes, I remember now, because I might have that skill, because it was gonna make him remember. So I'm gonna say. No,
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance, Spanish, I'd say, but just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me. Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
I don't know if I tell you to leave it, but I got a big inventory, so I'm gonna take it because they say he can figure out, I guess, who did it or where. Yeah.
This might just come in handy.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
So I probably gotta find my way up. Hold on, Chad. Let me change my camera. Look for more clues or go to the mine.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
So she thinks these bags belong to Duchess. Let me just move my camera, chat, again. Alright, we back. Ready for another 20-30 minutes or so.
Latin inscription.
En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
I can't even translate shit. Alright, y'all, we on our way up. Let's go up.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop? Impressive.
That shit just scared the shit out of
I
me.
was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
So I think I have. So I only got 3 chances to do it. So I have to get him to give me the letter. And I think I picked the right skill. Nope, I didn't. I should have picked the other skill. The one where I could talk my way out of anything. I picked the wrong one. This is so I could read people. I picked the wrong one. I think I probably should have saved that one for them. Like, it's 4 skills, but it's 5 episodes. This episode 1. So, fuck. Let's see if I get this right. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as precise as possible. Confrontation have consequences on the rest of the story. So don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an indication on how much the person's skills have convinced them. Well, let's see if I can do it on the first try.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yo, I don't know what the fuck to say. Damn. Fuck. But ain't neither one of them persuasive. Shit. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
Come on, I got one.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Well, I believe these are the only 2 that I can use. That's with my skill that I can't do these 2. Ooh, our business is confidential. That would have been a good ass answer. Or if I said an art collector. Professionally seeking art. I don't know what to say. But for him to give me that letter, I may have to be real with him. But I'm scared, gang. I know I gotta get at least 2. Let's see. I think I'm... Damn. I'm gonna go with this one to see what he said.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Shit. All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful.
Chad, I gotta get them.
Do you think I should give it to you?
Okay, you can count on me. They say you can count on me. I give it to her, and depending on what it's, but I need it, so I can't say depending on what it is. I cannot say that. I don't think I can say that. Fuck.
Don't worry, Your Eminence. Your secret is safe with me.
Fuck.
You know my mother's reputation. As her son, I will defend the de Richet's word with the same fervor.
Ah, I would expect nothing less. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother would read it?
Alright, so this is the last step. Or the last step of confrontation. You must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. Give an answer, the step will repeat itself until you get it right. Or until you have no blunders left. For the last step, you will repeat itself if you fail. Alright, y'all, we gotta try to get right on the first time. Listen to me, my chap. I do let her great burn for God. Nobody else will read it. Okay, no worries. No, thank you, no. The whole time, the best. Ooh, I'm happy y'all say I don't believe in God. I wasn't gonna get it. If anybody put the I don't believe in God bullshit, your ass is stupid. Cause he just said promise before God. Why the fuck would you put I don't believe in God? Promise. I don't know what the fuck that means. I guess I'm gonna have to go with okay, no worries.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Derich. Your mother and you are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well
I got you,
played.
G.
I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Okay, hidden elements. Many clues are items hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. Alright, so I got the letter, the invitation, handkerchief, and Peggy's letter, which I took out the thing. I need to hurry up and get on this side. On bro, I swear to God, I need to get on this side. Cause this where all the good shit at. Where is that? Manipulation, I need that. So I could get you to, no matter, I could get you to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I could the whole time told Buddy any damn thing to make him give me that shit. I picked the wrong skill. You already know I'm from the loot. I'm from the steal.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
I just stole a book. I didn't know I could steal for real. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself. Richer, out of each question, you choose what you need to read to gain the skill. Find manuscripts by using the inventory. So if I do what that tells me to do, I guess I'll get a skill point on conviction. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, bro, I'm walking through here.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more.
Chat after this cutscene, I'm going to get off. I'm going to do an hour. This episode is 2 hours and like 30 minutes long. So I know I talked a lot because I want y'all to, you know, get in tune with what I picked and why I picked and shit like that. So I'm going to let this chill. And I'm going to probably pick this back up tomorrow night. So after this cutscene, I'm finna save it and go chill.
2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
We just met George Washington, y'all. Let's make some fucking noise. We just met the president on a dollar bill, the first one. Stop playing with folks. Yo, 2 viewers, welcome to the stream. Welcome my viewer to the stream. But as I said, after this cutscene, I'm finna get off. But if you want to watch it, go back and, you know, watch the story mode. But I need at least 20 plus views on this video for part 2. And this is an episodic game. Episode 1 is like 2 hours. Episode 2 is like an hour and a half. It's 5 episodes. If y'all give me the views, I'll buy the next episode and we're gonna get to it. But let's finish this cutscene now.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, Do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As
Big
for me,
business.
I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
I'm gonna tell the truth because I'm not gonna say invent something because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here because my OG missing game. She went missing. Wait a minute. Do they? Yup. I'm gonna say they already know she missing. So I'm not gonna lie, cause I tried to lie to Shorty outside, and she spit me. So I'm trying to tell the truth. So we gonna rock like that.
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here. I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
So I don't know what to pick.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That...
Boy, I ain't know what the fuck to pick. What the fuck? But he had on that chain that my OG was talking about her. But you know, folks had on the chain that of the society that his mother is quote unquote in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would have been some good information. But I don't know what the fuck his face was doing, but let's continue. I done fucked up.
Man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer.
This nigga ugly as fuck, gang.
Can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Ooh. Alright, look, chat. Which one should I pick? So I know I only got one person watching, but you ain't went back to see what happened. So his OG missing. He's trying to find her, you know, and like the first 5 minutes was the future. So now it's before he found her. The girl that the girl that's standing by Mr. Washington, his mama killed her. We don't know if that happens before or after. But this nigga was the dude in his memory, in his thing, in his flashback that, or in the future, that his mother tried to kill, that they tried to kill or some shit. So, like I told you, Mr. Washington got on the chain that has the emblem of his mother's society that she's supposed to be in. So should I stay and talk to him, or should I discover what the fuck this other nigga know about his OG? If you watching, which one should I pick, the left or the right? And it gotta be a good decision. Because if I had to choose, I think I would choose to talk to the dude on the right about his OG, since he the one that was in the vision. I can always come back and talk to Washington, but let's see if anybody agree with me. So what y'all think I should do? I'm gonna wait for like a minute. Alright, I think I'm gonna go walk with folks.
My vision is more important. Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion.
Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Home. I shall see you later.
Oh, bro, he trying to push
My
up.
friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he would recover slowly. Do not fear.
George Washington, that's the president, y'all. On bro. Washington fought the first president of the United States of America. Washington shared his life in the military, good with SAS, introduced circles. Told you, yep, he's in the Golden Order. So he knows about his OG. Now let me see. Damn. Folks, ugly as hell, gang. Okay, Sir Gregory of Nottingham's a very influential. He's set for his homework key decisions. So he's good at making decisions. And he's the closest person to Lord Mortimer. So.
He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. Been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Home, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you.
You seem to know my mother well. Is that true?
Who does not know of her, sir? She has such a wide circle that everyone knows your mother from a distance or closer.
Everyone knows Sarah, my son.
But you only know her by her reputation.
I remember she once worked for the Crown of England and that she always honors her engagements. However, we have never been personally introduced, sadly.
Well, if I'm to believe my vision, you're not going to get along with her.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Home. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. What with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought... Never mind. It'll come back to me.
Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Okay, so here go a question. Oh, please go ahead. What do you want to know? What did my mother, why did my mother come here? What is the link between Hasbro and my mother? Who could have held a grudge with my mother? Is there anyone else missing other than my mama? Oh, I don't know what question to ask. Damn, well, I can ask any question. So I can ask whatever. I think I'm gonna say this one.
Do you know the reason for my mother's presence here?
I haven't the slightest idea. No. She was invited by Lord Mortimer.
But you don't know why?
Not really. I was given to understand that your mother was looking for something.
And do you know how long my mother and Lord Mortimer have known each other?
Several years, I believe. They seemed to know each other for quite a while. But it was the first time that Lord Mortimer had invited her to join us here.
Good. And finally, would it be possible for me to speak with Lord Mortimer this evening?
I'm terribly sorry, no. He really is quite unavailable. But please rest assured that everyone is doing their best to find your mother.
All the same, it's not the Chateau de Versailles. It can't be that difficult to find her.
Worry not, my son. I am persuaded that we shall find the famous Sarah de Riche. No doubt with new adventures to share, huh?
Elizabeth! I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Hold on, chat. Somebody, car alarm going off.
I'd rather not get involved either.
Just sit there a moment. It'll pass. She's slowly recovering.
These fits of hers are quite worrying to see, but normally there are no consequences.
No consequences? Have you seen the state she's in? Can you tell me something about her? Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment, to rest.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. Seer can do wonders. Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Opportunity. Where's vigilance? Alright, so I could gain, so I can gain the skill right here. So let's see.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You'll get...
Fuck. Why, bro? Why didn't the little thing pop up? I keep missing the opportunities, bro. But once again, that's the clues. Mr. Washington had on the chain with the logo. Her button has the logo also. So it's something going on here, bro. Because everybody is a part of that society. It's weird.
Quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me... I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead.
You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
Insegne della bestia.
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
So I just learned some shorty like a cop. Duchess or Emily. So Emily is the one that's talking to George Washington with the big biddies. So I just learned that she on the case. So I need to watch out for her.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Oh, it's naughty to tell lies. Bet my life that you were talking about something totally different from the decoration of the manor. But, to find out what, I should have stayed with them. Too bad.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical.
Fuck, I just found out that I missed out on a lot of information because he just noticed that they was talking about something and he just missed out. Fuck. I could have the whole time found out Shorty was a cop, all kind of shit, but it's because I didn't really solve nothing talking to Buddy ass. Like, he don't really know my mama. So I think I made another wrong decision. I should have stayed with them.
Works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest.
I don't got them skills, so that's why I couldn't do it. Fuck.
You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we were...
Bro, I probably would have butted in that conversation, been like, excuse me, Mr. President, but what is that chain on your neck? Like, what is that, you know?
Introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
Alright, chat. I believe this was a W stream. And once again, if you like what you saw, give me 15 to 20 views, and I'm gonna continue this episode. And on that video, I'm gonna try to finish the rest of this episode, and I'm gonna need 20 views on that one to buy the next episode. It's 5 episodes, and they hella long. We're gonna have some W streams with this shit, but I'm about to go on to save this. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the stream, and I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Your boy is out.